Hello everyone, my name is EXE, I'm also known as the Shift HD, and today I'm going to be talking about speaking fast. Now, quite a lot of people have told me in the past videos that I've done that I speak relatively quickly and ask how I do so. I think it's normally because that I am English in general, I'm fluid to my tongue, so therefore I can actually speak at a relatively fast pace. It could also be the fact that I don't really necessarily have an accent behind it. I don't have like, oh hello, or like a, oh hey up Chuck, I've got myself an accent. You know, that kind of thing, where it delays your voice a little bit slower than usual. It could be the fact that my brain can keep up with my mouth, or my mouth can keep up with my brain. Sometimes I can come up with the occasional stutter and fuck up, where you might not necessarily be able to get your words out entirely, or what you would like to say. On occasion, when I've been walking around in my nursing home, for example, I've accidentally said the wrong words on the way out from the door. Instead of saying, have a nice day, I've said, had a nice life. Yeah, so that doesn't always go down well, but it's always to do with your native tongue. I mean, if you're Jamaican and things like that, and you could learn how to speak in your own tongue and things like that. If you're Russian, if you've learned after a while, it could be that you've got a monotonal voice. It's all depending on how your personality is as well. It's all these different traits that need to weld into one to be able to create the way you speak. I mean, you can prolong things, you know, say for example, I say things extremely fast for a certain amount of time, and then I will slow down, just like then. That's to put emphasis on it, but then again, sometimes I just always speak fast. I don't know, it depends, it really depends. It's just one of those things where it's just off the bat. If you talk fast, you talk fast. If you can talk fast, that normally means you can rap. I used to be able to rap. Seriously, I used to be able to rap. Not particularly well, but you know, that's kind of the thing that I like to do. I enjoyed speed rappers like Twister, Busta Rhymes, and various other people along the UK grime. However, you know, music these days has just got shit. Some people just talk slow anyway, and they like to get people to understand what they're saying. But then again, people like me, I just don't really give a fuck. And if you can't keep up with my pace of my pace of speech, then that's your downfall. You need to open your ears a little bit further. I'm sorry, it's just the way I am. I can't change the way I am because it's always what I've done. It's just one of those things. It really is. If you're French, for example, and you've got an accent, you'd be like, "Yeah, these people, they're not exactly the people that we thought they were." You know, it's going to be slow. But then if you actually are French, you can speed it up. So if you're Irish, for example, hello there, my name's Paddy. That can be fast. That can be really, really fast. I was up in you know, I was around the corner. I was walking down the road. You know, things like that. You can be really, really fast. And then Scottish, it can be fast as well, but it's a little bit harder to understand them. No offense, Scottish people. I love your accents, and I love the Irish accents. But in all seriousness, every single time I do hear them, I have to laugh. I can't help it. It's just one of those things. Literally, I've said that so many times. It is one of those things. You either have the speed talk, whatever. That's exactly what I mean. Sometimes you can't necessarily keep up with what you need to say. Your brain's just like, you need to say this word, but your mouth's like chalk instead of talk. I do that on a very frequent basis. Can be annoying, and it can also put you in sticky situations. It really just varies. Sometimes I speak slow as fuck. Sometimes I put an accent on myself and I just don't talk the way I should be. So, what do you think? Do I speak fast or what? Do you guys speak fast for that matter? Anyway then, I shall see you all soon. I'm Shift HD, also known as EXE. I shall see you soon, and I have the pasties. Bye!
work, team. Mission accomplished.